Here is a story for you guys. I'm just consulting one of the companies, mid-sized companies, 250 employees. So it's not big, but they have big problems. And why? So I was called by the manager, the CEO. He reached out and he said, look, there is a major problem. People are not engaged. Everybody's just coming and going. There's a lot of conflict. I'm like, okay. So then we look into the problems and all you see is chaos. People are more concerned and occupied by office politics than their actual jobs. Why? Because there are no systems, there are no rules, there are no policies, there is no structure. And the leaders, they created a culture and an environment where people cannot actually speak up. So when I cannot tell you my problem, what am I going to do? I'm going to start gossiping behind your back and talking about everybody else and plus about my problem. And that creates a very toxic environment. So there are no processes. Employees cannot speak up. They are very, very occupied with spending their days and time with the office politics because we like that, right? We like that, but it's just not productive. And the management want to fix the problem with, okay, let's do an employee engagement survey, and then we are going to do team buildings. I'm like, so this is a great idea, maybe in 6 months' time. First, why don't we start identifying where is the company going? How can we break that down, not cascading goals form, but how can we break that down to employees' individual contribution and performance? How could we measure that? How can we hold them accountable? How would the leadership create an environment where the people don't have to deal with the office politics anymore, but with that particular task? And that's where it starts. And the leader goes like the CEO, guys, oh, but it's a very long time. I'm like, well, when you create a mess such a deep, then you're standing up to here, you're not going to fix it with a team building exercise. So I absolutely said no, because what's the point of wasting money, energy, and time? So HR leaders and CEOs, when you spend company money unnecessarily, that is waste of fund. That is waste of finances. This is something that people should be fired for. So be very, very careful with those statements because that can backfire on you very, very quickly. What do you think? Have you had that example that the companies try to solve major problems with the pizza party or team building or a night out or a bowling exercise activity?